represent 3 female rounds in the female flyweight final. Introducing first in the blue corner, representing Ukraine, Anastasiya Golінko. And her opponents in the red corner, representing Kazakhstan, Karina Sissenova. Your referee in charge of the action from Serbia, Maxim Tomic.
All right, ladies, you know the rules. Protect yourselves at all times and listen to my commands at all times. When I say stop, I want you to stop the fight. Now touch gloves and let's do this.
Okay, somewhat delayed touch of gloves there in this women's junior flyweight final here between Karina Sissenova of Team Kazakhstan in the red and Anastasiya Golінко of Team Ukraine in the blue. And the crowd really getting into this one.
There's that long jab, spinning back fist from Golінko.
She does like that spinning back fist. I recall seeing it quite a few times.
Sissenova is fighting long, but she's got to be careful about those punches here. It's a nice adjustment from Golінko to throw that spinning back fist in the mix.
Yeah, Sissenova really pumping that jab out there. Trying to keep her opponent at arm's length. Oh, she caught Golінko coming in there. That was a nice shot there.
Sissenova winding that lead hand up. You can see she's making almost like a circle, showing that left hook.
Yeah, sometimes it's about just reminding your opponent about what dangers you pose as well.
His tactics is for her part to keep at the end of the punches as well. She's preventing Golінko from coming in for fear of walking onto that counter left hook.
And if you're Sissenova, I'm sure she would like to use some more kicks, but then there is always the risk that Golінko will catch her kick, use it to get a takedown.
See the level change there for Golінko. Spinning back fist. The key for the strikes for Golінko are these close range techniques. The spinning back fist where the hands are down, where she can cover some distance. The close range hooks as well. Oh, there it is. She's starting to gauge the distance a little bit more here, Seb.
Yeah, she's finding it. It seemed as that was just kind of just at the end of it, though. Perhaps didn't land with full force, but it definitely got Sissenova's attention.
It's good footwork here from Sissenova. Working on the outside position.
Well, she needs to remain, I mean, she can't be a stationary target. So, I mean, I think she's well aware of that. Oh, look, she goes for the offensive takedown of her own.
Single leg there from Golінko. Nice pressure up against the cage, knee for good measure.
Nice job there by Sissenova, breaking free. Oh, bit of a telegraph takedown there.
Nice body kick from Golінko. Really doing a great job of keeping the distance. Coming to the last 15 seconds of round one here. There's a nice shot. Doesn't get it.
Nice knees there as well.
Ooh. Heavy overhand right. But I like what Karina's doing. She's throwing in the takedowns as well as the strikes, forcing Golінko off that back foot, not allowing her to come forward with those powerful shots that she's known for. And let's not forget about it as well. If Golінko throws that spinning back fist, that's an ample opportunity here for Karina to change levels and get that takedown. If she gets the top position, even if she disengages, that looks like there's a control there, there's a takedown. Take a look at the replay here, Seb.
Yeah, let's see.
There's that spinning back fist.
Yeah, it hit a little bit on the guard as well. So it didn't land with full force, but I mean, as we've seen here, Golінko threw it 4 times, landed it on the 4th.
Karina very aware of that, though. She's very aware of the spinning back fist now, and also the close range that Golінko needs to land these shots, you know, so she's keeping that long range, and I love the way she's firing in those takedowns. Just more of the same as well. You know, I'd like to see her fire potentially some kicks just to try and draw Golінко in and then create an angle for the strikes and then move off that center line.
Golінko looks fired up and ready to go.
That's translating through the crowd here in the Stark Arena.
A little bit of redness on the left side of Golінko's face, perhaps due to some of those strikes. Nice counter there from Sіссенова. And some gamesmanship there as well. Golінko sticking her chin out, trying to bait Sіссенова.
Nice footwork there from Karina. The key, the in and out movement and the circular motion there to not be a stationary target. It takes patience as well to stick to that game plan. You know, you want to put hands on your opponent, you want to try and knock them out, but staying true to the game plan here from Karina is key. Oh, nice fireman's carry there from Golінko. Ducks under, gets the outside trip. This is what she needs, straight to mount.
Yeah, very, very nicely done there by Golінko. And this is why, you know, she just needs that one shot. Look at this in full mount here, landing heavy shots.
Karina turns the back. Both hooks in now for Golінko. She has the affordance for ground and pound. She's going to try and work herself a little bit back here on the belt line. Otherwise she might get shaken off. Karina can make the adjustment to reach up and grab the head of Golінko and pull her down. Golінko manipulates her way to the body triangle. She's got to fight the wrist here and try and collapse. She might go for the Siliev stretch.
Yeah, she is. Golінko, that is, grabbing onto Sissenova's right leg. Oh, abandons it now.
That's the problem, though, with being too high on the back and not centering back down to the belt line. There's the adjustment she needs. Pushing with the hand, getting low on the belt line. If she gets shaken off the top, she's going to end up with Karina in that top position.
Oh, I really liked that. That was good decision-making there from Golінko. She risked falling down, ending up in bottom position. Instead, she just abandoned the position wholeheartedly, got back to her feet. I mean, she still has all that top time.
Oh, lovely timing there from Karina. Top position here now. Trying the knee slice through the guard. Golінko looking for the double leg.
Great sprawl.
You can see the underhooks here now from Karina. Last 10 seconds.
What an exciting second rounder. So Golінko finally got the top position she wanted and really was fighting for. Didn't manage to hold it for as long as sure she wanted to, but could very well be one round apiece here heading into the third.
That's an awesome fireman's carry. She didn't quite get deep enough with the shoulders on the hips of her opponent, but she got the outside trip to that top position. Did Golінko. Straight to mount as well. She utilised the ground and pound here to force the turn from Karina.
I mean, the entry to that fireman's carry was exemplary, truly. Didn't really get it, you know, executed the way that she would have wanted to. But both fighters definitely having some good moments here. Now we have the two continuities here, competing in, trying to see who can give the most praise here to their fighters inside the cage. Third and final round here. Flyweight gold on the line as Ukraine battles Kazakhstan.
Karina from Kazakhstan, a great job of keeping that distance. Nice stiff jab, pumps it out beautifully. Keeps the hips back as well to elude capture from the takedown.
Swing and a miss with that right hook.
Seems like Golінко maybe a little bit frustrated. She's a little bit more reckless in her attacks here now, close range. Even with the shot there, didn't set it up with hands, get sprawled on. She's got to think about this now, sapping the gas tank. She's got her head bent down, the spine's bent. It's very difficult to drive forward and get a definitive takedown.
She was working so hard to get a top position. She got it, but then ended up getting shrugged off. And then, I mean, Sissenova got a takedown over her own. I wonder if that's perhaps, you know, lit a little bit of a moral fire inside of her. Oh, a nice left-hander from Sissenova.
Karina seems to have got the distance gauged. Both shot at the same time, but the sprawl wins for Karina. Twice the wrist here, prevent the entry. Nice knee to the midsection from Karina. Be careful to target. Nice shot. Heavy hips there. Beautiful work. Got to disengage the hands and circle around for the back. Just Karina.
Yeah, I mean, her defense in general holding up really great here in the third round. Getting her hips away from Golінко. Gonna try and spin around to take the back, it looks like.
Heavy sprawl there from Karina, forcing Golінko to work, sapping the gas tank. You know, you got to look at this exchange here. Golінko utilizing all of her musculature, all of her power, whereas Karina's driving down using gravity, using her body weight here, forcing Golінko to work.
Very, very nicely done there by Sissenova. Golінko adjusted properly, but still, she's losing a lot of energy trying to get this takedown. She gets it. 20 seconds left to go here in the final round. Half guard position here for Golінko.
It's huge for this mount here now, Golінko. She's got 4 seconds left to work to make a stamp in the judge's eyes.
Okay, once again, we will go to the judges for a decision. Exciting, fast-paced bout here. I mean, you can tell this is a final match based on the strength of the skills of these two alone.
Yeah, both trying to impose their will in respect to their skill set. Golінko with close-range strikes, spinning back fists, and then she changed to the double legs and the wrestling. And Karina really just made her work. And I noticed that Golінko got a little bit more tired as the rounds went on. You know, there could have been a tactic from Karina to sprawl, force Golінko to carry that weight, keep the distance, use long shots and stay away from the takedown.
It's going to be very interesting to see how the judges score this one. So will Anastasiya Golінko become a European and world champion? Or will Karina Sissenova be a two-time world champion? The judges' scorecard rests in the hands of Mr. Ricky Wright. So let's hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now your IMF flyweight champion of the world in the blue corner from Ukraine, Anastasiya Golінko.
Okay, unanimous decision victory for Anastasiya Golінko. She is now a European and world champion. Tightly contested fight there, and